day 3 of VBS 2020, Back in Time. I don't know about you guys, but I am having so much fun. I'm learning about Jesus, and I'm able to have clearer and better vision by seeing him. Wow. I don't know about you guys either, but time travel is something I've really always wanted to do. And so this week is fulfilling all of my dreams. Oh, it's amazing. Yesterday, we learned that because of Jesus, we see that we can make mistakes and be forgiven. Woohoo! We learned this Bible story about Jesus interacting with a sinful woman, and she had made a lot of mistakes, but Jesus forgave her. And I think, man, I make so many mistakes, a lot of mistakes, and I'm so thankful that I am forgiven. Okay, friends, it is time to start day 3 of VBS. So let's hear our Bible point and let's sing Jesus is the King.
It is I, William Shakespeare. Just kidding, it's me, Miss Michelle. Because of Jesus, we see that we can love people others do not love. Forsooth and anon.
Let's see those moves.
From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King. Do you not know? Have you not heard? My God made the universe. Na 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 na. Have you not heard? Do you not know? He's the truth, the life, the only way to go. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King. Do you not know? Have you not heard? My God made the universe. Na 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 na. Have you not heard? Do you not know? He's the truth, the life, the only way to go. Na 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 na. I said, hey, what? Jesus is the King. Oh yeah. I said, hey, what? Jesus is the King. Oh yeah. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand,
all across the world.
Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is. From Japan to Milan to Uzbekistan, all across the world, Jesus is the King. From Queensland to Greenland, way down in New Zealand, all across the world, Jesus is the King.
Oh, I love that song. Jesus is the King. By the way, where is Uzbekistan?
Probably close to Japan.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think we should probably learn a little bit more about our Bible point today and our Bible story. So, what was our Bible point? Volunteer told us. Oh, yeah. Because of Jesus, we see that we can love people that others do not love. Yeah, okay. Woohoo! Oh, woohoo!
Yeah.
Man, I think I'm ready to do some time traveling. I'm ready to put my 2020 vision glasses on so that I can see Jesus clearly. Because I need to see Jesus today.
Friends, are you ready to go back in time?
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go! Woo! Whoops. You guys, I'm in 2019 VBS. I'm peaky again. Wait, this is definitely not where I am supposed to be. Although, 2020 has been quite the year, you guys. I don't know. Maybe staying in 2019 is not so bad. Well, I actually think I need to get to Bible Times. All right, let's try this again. One in a million.
Where am I? Why am I holding a paintbrush? Wow. That's some really good work you're doing, Michelangelo. Need some help? I have a paintbrush. I bet people will remember something like this for years to come. But for now, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I think we need to go back a little further.
We made it! We're getting better and better at this. We are in Bible Times. Oh, and we're back to the same place that we came on day one. Oh my goodness. I wonder what story we're going to learn about today. I wonder what Jesus is going to teach us today. Hey, let's go watch our video.
Stories of the Bible. Zacchaeus. This is Zacchaeus.
Hey there.
Who was a tax collector and very rich. Tax collectors were hated because many people thought they were liars and cheaters.
Boo.
Zacchaeus lived in Jericho, and one day, Jesus was passing through Jericho.
What's going on?
Jesus is here! Woohoo!
Zacchaeus wanted to see who Jesus was,
Hey, excuse me. Hey, watch where you're going.
but he was too short to see above the crowd.
Oh, that's it.
So he ran ahead to a place where he knew Jesus would come. He climbed to a sycamore tree so he could see Jesus. When Jesus came to that place, he looked up and saw Zacchaeus in the tree.
Oh, hey there, friend. Who? Me? Yeah, you.
He said to him, Zacchaeus, hurry and come down. I must stay at your house today.
Oh, all right.
Zacchaeus came down quickly. He was pleased to have Jesus in his house. All the people saw this and began to complain.
Ugh.
Look at the kind of man Jesus stays with. Zacchaeus is a sinner. But Zacchaeus said to Jesus, I will give half my money to the poor. If I have cheated anyone, I will pay that person back 4 times more. Jesus said, Salvation has come to this house today.
What?
This man truly belongs to the family of Abraham. The Son of Man came to find lost people and save them.
Before we begin, we need to find our story, but there's something that we need to find our story. Do you know what it is? Glasses! Yes. Friends, grab those 20/20 glasses because they help us to see Jesus clearly. Okay, now we are ready. Oh, can I have a drum roll, please?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We are going to Luke 19.
Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. A man named Zacchaeus lived there. He was a chief tax collector and was very rich. Zacchaeus wanted to see who Jesus was, but he was a short man. He could not see Jesus because of all the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore fig tree. He wanted to see Jesus, who was coming that way. Jesus reached the spot where Zacchaeus was. He looked up and said, Zacchaeus, come down at once. I must stay at your house today. So Zacchaeus came down at once and welcomed him gladly. All the people saw this. They began to whisper among themselves. They said, "Jesus has gone to be the guest of a sinner." But Zacchaeus stood up. He said, "Look, Lord, here and now I give half of what I own of those who are poor. And if I cheated anybody out of anything, I would pay it back. I will pay back 4 times the amount I took." Jesus said to Zacchaeus, "Today salvation has come to your house. You are a member of Abraham's family line. The Son of Man came to look for the lost and save them." Luke 19:1-10.
Luke is the third book in the New Testament. It is after Matthew and Mark. And you know, it kind of reminds me, yesterday's story about Jesus and the sinful woman, that was in Luke also. This one is in Luke 19. And you know, today's story, we learn the Bible point, which is because of Jesus, we see that we can love people that others do not love. Woohoo! In this story, Zacchaeus is a tax collector. And you know what? It says that Zacchaeus was someone that had a lot of money. People did not like him very much at all. And Jesus was coming through the town, and there were all these people gathered. And Zacchaeus, he heard that Jesus was coming. But see, Zacchaeus had a problem. He was kind of short. And so he couldn't really see over the crowds. And so he climbed up in a tree. Oh, maybe a tree like this one.
I wonder if he liked to climb trees, you know, just for fun.
Ashley, back to the story.
Every time.
Anyway, so Zacchaeus climbs up to the top of the tree and he sees Jesus and Jesus sees him. And Jesus says, "Zacchaeus, come down from that tree." And he wants to go to dinner at Zacchaeus's house.
Wait, what? Jesus not only talked to Zacchaeus, but he had dinner at his house?
Yes, and you know what is so amazing about that is that the people in the town, they just were really disappointed. And they said, "Why is Jesus eating with such a man as that?" You know, because Jesus was going to a house of someone that most of the townspeople did not like very much. And so Jesus goes to his house to have dinner. And while they're there having dinner and eating and talking, Zacchaeus realizes, I really haven't done a lot of the right things that I should. And he asks Jesus to forgive him, and Jesus does. And then he says, "You know what? Because I've done all of this, I will give back half of what I own. And if anyone has been cheated, he was going to pay that back." It says 4 times more. Wow. Of money. So it makes me think about Jesus and what he taught us in that story about how to love people that others don't really love. Hey, that's our Bible point.
Yes.
Funny how that works out. Because of Jesus, we see that we can love people that others do not love. Woohoo! Now, you know what time it is? It is time to sing and dance. It's my favorite thing. Woohoo! So we're going to sing and we're going to dance, and then we're going to hear our memory verse, and hopefully you're getting really good at memorizing that verse by now. And then we'll have a prayer.
Stand up, it's time to sing and dance.
Don't know what my future holds, but I will follow Jesus. Step out to the great unknown. I will follow Jesus.
You can look left, you can look right. There is only one way, truth and light. You can look left, you can look right. There is only one way, truth and light.
Follow you. Follow you. Follow
Jesus.
Okay, friends, let's worship together.
Fairest Lord Jesus, ruler of all nature, Son of God and Son of Man, Thee will I cherish, Thee will I honor, Thou my soul's glory, joy and crown.
Here's a friend sharing our memory verse.
Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful world. We thank you so much for VBS and everybody that we love. We hope to see our friends again. Please help us to love people well and see when people need extra love. In Jesus' name, amen.
I loved hearing your voices sing those songs. And the prayer, oh, that was so sweet. And Bible verse, good job on memorizing those. Hymn Time, that is also one of my favorites. I love that song. It's been really good to time travel and to learn more about Jesus. It's so important because learning about how and what Jesus did then helps us to know how and what to do in our lives each day. Don't forget, there's activities in your packet for you to do. Instructions and supplies are right inside. And there's also that yummy snack. Don't forget to take some pictures. Send those to us at kids@woodmont.org, and we will put together a slideshow toward the end of the week so that you can see all the fun that our friends are having together. We're so glad that you were with us today. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.